Hey Audra, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Hey Robin, how you doing? Here's Calvin right there. He's got me all tangled up though. Jeez, Calvin, really? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on, did I hate you? I don't know why my... Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Wow, I'm really having some gimbal issues here. Not sure why. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Sorry, guys, the gimbal's like just wants to turn on me. I don't know why. Hey, Troy, how you doing? I'm having massive gimbal errors. Yep. Don't know why it's turning this way, but it is. Hey, Allison, how you doing? I don't want to have to freehand hold this. It's going to be really shaky. Good. We're at India Point Park. Hey, we got 29 in the house. 3 thumbs up. I'm almost wondering if my gimbal's dead. I'm thinking my gimbal's like doesn't have any juice. I think that's what's going on. So anyways, we're at India Point Park. This is in Providence, Rhode Island. This is the Washington Bridge, which has only got one side up. The other side was demolished due to structural failure. And so this is the bridge that I go to work from and home from every day. And the traffic is crazy because they've basically put both sides of traffic on one side of the bridge. So that's not fun. Hey, my fluffy pack, how you doing? Pre-surgery? Okay, Allison, hopefully everything's going as planned. 47 in the house, 7 thumbs up. So we're gonna go for a walk. Yeah, this is not... All right, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to freehand it, sadly. This is gonna be a very shaky walk. I just don't have anything else to say about that. All right, let's go. Come on, Cal. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know why it's not cooperating. It's kind of annoying, actually. $61 in the house. 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. Come on, buddy. Cal, come on. So we are walking along the Seekonk River. And right across this is my town. So I live in East Providence. This is Providence. We're separated by a body of water. There's no way to get into my town from Providence unless you want to swim or go over the bridge. Those are your only two options, or take a boat. It's a gorgeous night out right now. It's like low to mid 70s, not much humidity. Hey, Sock Monkey, how you doing? Hey, Matthew. Hey, Ann, how you doing? TL Slots, thank you for being in. Sorry, I know I missed a few guys. Sorry, I was dealing with these technical issues, which is a bummer. So this building across the way is in my town. This is this is called Takwa, and it's actually a rehabilitation center for, you know, sort of like a nursing home kind of thing. It's very highly regarded. A lot of people that, you know, need those services try to get in here. It's usually like their first choice. This building's brand new. They actually just rebuilt this. It used to be located elsewhere. Calvin, come on, buddy. Here's my bud right there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's see if we can get closer to the water. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here. All right, it's a little bit of... So this is pretty nice, right on the water. It's not a rock quarry. Nope. It's just a park along the river. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Hey, Ari's World, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Oh, no. I just lost a part of my gimbal. Hold on. Hold on, Cal. All right, guys, we're going to have to backtrack. It's the piece that mounts the camera. I've got to find that. It's going to be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, no. Fun times. Oh, I think I found it, actually. Nope. Yep, Rutro is right. I actually should just go drop the stupid thing off at my car, but car's not anywhere near me right now. Yeah, this could be a problem. Do you know if I might have to rebuy that piece? I don't think I'm gonna find it. Man. We're gonna start at the beginning and we're gonna walk and see if we find it. Thanks, Ari's World. I don't know why this has been, appreciate that. This has been a little bit of a challenge today. Hopefully you guys are having a little bit better go of it than I am. Yeah, I'm gonna start right where we started from. So we started right here. The problem's Calvin's leash got caught up in the gimbal, and I wouldn't doubt if it just could have really fallen off anywhere. All right, well, let's see if we can find it. All right, well, we'll give it a whirl, and if not, I'm sure we can buy a replacement part. Yeah, there's no sharks over here. This is just a river, but thank you. All right. Hey, Bushka, welcome in. We're on the hunt for a missing gimbal piece. Calvin, come here, buddy. Calvin, come on. Yeah, my hands are a little full. Grilled peppers does sound yummy. All right, let's see if I can find this gimbal piece. Come here, buddy. All right, Calvin, sit there for a minute because I need to. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it could have fallen in the grass anywhere. So funny, the last time I did a live stream here, I had similar technical difficulties, not with a gimbal because I didn't have a gimbal at the time. Hey Barry, how are you? Dennis, how you doing? All right, I will do my best, guys, to keep this steady. No promises. All right, we're just gonna walk in. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? Isn't that what they say? Oh, actually, we came down here. Let's see. All right, Calvin, where's my gimbal piece? This is pretty here, though. Come on, buddy. Come on, Cal. All right, we're just gonna keep walking and I'll show you guys this. Right, you lived in Rumford for a couple of years? Oh, cool, that's part of my town. It's a different part of town, but I'm not too far from there. I think this boat's seen better days. What do you think? Somebody fishing over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. So where you see all those trees, believe it or not, used to be an outdoor concert venue. It was called Bold Point Park. They kind of shut it down last year. They're supposed to be like remodeling that over there to make it again another like outdoor concert area, but they actually had some decent acts there a few years ago. And what's great, it's like 5 minutes from my house, which was always kind of cool. I saw a few shows there, but it's not open anymore. Hey Valerie, how you doing? Welcome in. How's the fantasy football team look? I'm very strong in wide receivers. I have some work to do on running backs. I kind of gambled on like some players being available in like the 3rd and 4th round at running back, and they seemed to like the player that I was eyeing seemed to get taken like 1 or 2 spots before my pick selection. But I got Justin Jefferson, I got Puka Nacua as my 2 starting wide receivers. I've got Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. I got McBride as my tight end. My two running backs are Travion Henderson, the guy from the Patriots, which, you know, call that a homer pick, but honestly, there really wasn't anybody left when I started taking running backs. Matthew, my favorite football team is the New England Patriots. Oh yeah, I know where that is, Ramsey. Yep. So we'll see how my team is. I'm in the Yahoo League. Yahoo predicts me to finish in the middle of the pack. They gave my drafting a C. They weren't too high on my draft selections. It's like so nice out though right now. This is really a nice time of year here in Rhode Island. Like, it's like mid 70s right now. The humidity is really gone. There's a nice breeze off the water. We got some we have some copyright music coming, so we'll keep walking. Go Broncos, except for when they're playing the Saints. That caught Cal's attention. There's literally a dog running off leash right now. That's not good. The music carries off the water too. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Who let the dogs out? Hey, Ari, thank you. Just sing over it, yeah. Let me tell you, it is nice living like along the river and the bay and all that. It's just, I have like water at my disposal, like within a 5-second drive from my house. So this is the start of the East Bay bike path. That's the bike path that we were on when we went to go visit the troll the other day. Somebody paddleboarding out there. Hey Maverick, how you doing? Take care, Matthew. Appreciate you stopping in. Am I back? Am I back, guys? I don't know why I have every bar in 5Gs. I'm back? Okay. All right, I don't know why. I mean, honestly, like, not one time. I have full bars in 5G. I don't even understand how I lost connection. That makes zero sense. Okay, come on, buddy. All right, we're gonna keep walking. License plate of the stroller. Is Surfer in here? Did Surfer come in? I'm assuming that's what you mean, Barry. No? So around 4th of July, they do fireworks shows from here. They light fireworks, I think over the water, technically, if I'm not mistaken. But it draws a huge crowd for that. Come on, buddy, this way. $74 in the house, 32 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button if you don't mind. At the very end of this park, there's a little boathouse where people rent, like, I think kayaks and paddle boards and things like that. Clearly you can tell this used to be, see all these kind of broken stumps? Clearly there used to be a dock or something out here that they had to relocate. A couple of sailors. They don't look like Popeye though. Yeah, Maverick, I think my hype button is turned on. I think they said it's turned on by default. You actually have to like turn it off if you don't want it. But I could be wrong on that. I think mine is on. Come on, Cal. You only can hype 3 videos per week. I thought maybe it was 3 videos per channel, but it's actually 3 in total. Because I had already done 3, and then I tried to hype somebody else's video, and it said that I had reached my my limit for the week. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. That actually came up. I follow a channel called vidIQ. Are you guys familiar with that? It's sort of like one of those channels that gives you like a lot of cool like tips and tricks on how to grow your channel. And so they were talking about the hype button on a laptop. It should be there, but I don't know exactly. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it. Let me see if I can heart this real quick. Yeah, Calvin tugs on the leash a little bit. I'm also distracted, obviously. Like if we're just walking, it's a lot more smoother. Like I'm more in control of him. Wow, that's crazy, Aries. That's fast. This is the highway over there. Route 195 specifically. Is it free, Maverick? I know you can get the extension. I actually have TubeBuddy too, like the free version of that. I hardly ever use it though. I did at first. I thought it was like a good idea, and then all of a sudden I just kind of lost interest in it. Hello, Drajika. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And another name that I apologize I cannot pronounce. But welcome in. Thank you for being here. Somebody fishing over there. That's funny, Barry. Me too. Made it to the boat center. Community Boating Center. We'll, you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. All right, we made it to the end of the park. We'll go to the other end now. Three flags. We got the Rhode Island flag, the United States flag, and that's the, I believe, the City of Providence flag, that blue one. Yep, City of Providence. Come on, buddy. I'll check it out, Maverick. So here's a funny story, guys. I still need to look further into this. So I think you guys know, or many of you know, that we have a few products in our like little store on Spring. And I shared this with Troy from Adventure America and Ari's World. But I was looking at my YouTube analytics, and looking at them for 3 different sources. I was looking at it on my mobile creator studio, the creator studio, YouTube studio on my laptop, and then I also went on the analytics for the Spring store. And so when I looked at the revenue from products that I sold, which, you know, I didn't think I really sold anything other than a couple of things. I know a couple of folks that bought like a couple things. All of the analytics showed me completely different things. My YouTube mobile studio said that I earned $0 of profit, that I made no money on the sale of, you know, the few items that I sold. The Spring store said that I have a profit of like $14 on like the things that I sold. And then the YouTube creator studio on my laptop, when I went into the analytics for that, said that I had sales of almost $3,000 in my store, and I'm like, that can't be right. And so I did notice when I looked at products clicked, one of our sweatshirt had like 1,300 impressions and like, I don't know, a couple hundred clicks. And so I'm like telling Troy and Ari's World, I said, look at this. This is crazy. It's all over the map. I said, this can't be right. There's no way anybody would buy $3,000 worth of Calvin product. So I don't even know what's going on with that. It's just kind of funny. Hey Ford, how you doing? Hunter, welcome in. Yeah, Barry, did you order 5,000 sweatshirts and you didn't realize it? Yeah, I think so. Are you there yet? I have no idea. I haven't looked like yesterday or today, but I sent screenshots to Troy and Ari's World. I'm like, look at this. I'm like, this can't be right. Is Calvin running for president? I don't know. He should. As long as he takes care of me. Yeah, total YouTube error. I agree. There's no way. I just don't understand, though, how that's even possible. Hey, Vago, welcome in. Guys, sorry that this is bouncy. My gimbal was giving trouble, so I was carrying it by hand, and I ended up losing a piece of the gimbal that actually holds the phone, the mount piece. So when I'm done with this live stream, I am going to take a closer look just to see if I can find it. But if not, I'm sure I could probably order that piece. Yeah, exactly. Calvin kisses. He kisses just like presidents kisses babies and shakes hands, right? Calvin would be the same way. $15, okay, that's not bad. I'm really more frustrated that the what do you call it? The gimbal just wasn't cooperating at the end of the day. They probably sell it on Amazon if I had to guess. Yeah, everything's on Amazon. Yeah, the gimbal needs to time out. Trust me, I was like ready to throw it into the water. That's how I felt today, but cooler heads prevailed. It's a cool little view. I like anytime like there's little tree branches like that kind of sort of stick out a little bit in the water. So anyways, come on, buddy, let's go. I think some of you saw the sunset, the broccoli short that I posted, and then at the end of that there was like, you know, kind of a sunset view from my house. Let me tell you, I just knew the sunset was going to be amazing that day. A buddy of mine who was on Block Island for Labor Day weekend posted some sunset pictures from Block Island on Sunday, and they were like blown away at how pretty they were. I shared them with a couple of people. Community page, of course, I'll give them credit, but it's that nice. It was just unbelievable. And Barry, you would appreciate it. The sky had that awesome like blue and orange color combo for your Auburn Tigers there. Exactly, Allison. It's in timeout. It's pretty. I think some people are coming here just to catch a sunset too. Come on, buddy. Hey, Just Susan Biscuit, thank you for being here. Yeah, sunset's beautiful, Hunter. I agree. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, it is pretty nice stonework. Yeah, this is a pretty nice park. I mean, I like the fact that it's super close to my house. I mean, it's like 3 miles, not even 2.5 maybe. Even though I'm in a different city, everything's just so close. I mean, being in New England, like you could probably hit all 6 states. You know, if you were doing a road trip, you could probably literally touch all 6 of the states within like 5 or 6 hours. If you did like a little loop, starting in like southern Maine, southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and then go up to Vermont. I think you could do that in like 5-6 hours. You can't even get through half of Texas in that amount of time. Calvin discovered goal. We got a little doggy off leash. I don't know. Oh, it's beautiful, Susan. Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, look at my shadow. My legs are huge, huh? I look like I'm on stilts. That's awesome. Oh, I can imagine. Come on, buddy. Cal, come. A little soccer action going on over here. Stilt man, yeah, that was kind of funny actually. We got a little soccer game going on here. That's a goal. Nice goal. Calvin's on the bench. If they need a substitute, maybe he can fill in. He'd be good at chasing the ball. Yeah, that's crazy. 800 miles. I think I've told you guys this a million times. Rhode Island is 37 miles wide and 48 miles north to south. We're about 1,200 and like, I don't know, 50, maybe 1,240, 50 square feet. Square miles. All right, let me see if I can find this little gimbal piece again. We're back to where we started. All right, Calvin, I need you to sniff out the gimbal. $10 hours to get to El Paso. Wow. Calvin, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, Texas is huge. Stretch Armstrong, yep. Don't know why people litter, though. That pisses me off. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That irritates me. There's no need for that. There's literally 1,000 garbage cans here. It's not even like bring your own trash. All right, Calvin, we're on the hunt. I can't stand, like, I could see if, like, I mean, it's not, there's really no excuse for it, but I could see if there was, like, zero, you know, whatever, zero trash bins here. I mean, I literally passed about 7 of them on my walk. All right, Calvin, get up, please. You like 3,000? I like 3,000 too. Yeah, I'm not really in a position to pick up other people's trash today, Kevin. Like, you know, but it's just unexcusable in my opinion, that's all. Sun's getting ready to set in like 30, 40 minutes. That's the one thing I mean, I love summer anyways. It's my favorite season. I love the temperature right now. It's amazing. But it's already starting to get dark. Like sunsets before 7:30, and that's kind of a drag. I wish, like, I missed like the long days, light days, you know? Hey, Barbara, welcome in. Delzy Willis, thank you for being here. I don't get it. Like some of our state parks, this is where I don't like. Our state parks have no trash receptacles. The only exception is that Lincoln Woods that I went to because they have a beach there. And so people are there all day. But like all the other state parks, it's trash. You bring your own trash in and out, which I don't know. I mean, like it wouldn't hurt for them to put a few receptacles out, and like I would think that they could find time to pick it up like in a big dumpster once a week, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't like the dark either. Yeah, I don't mind it hot. I mean, like, you know, again, this is like comfortable, you know, but like I can tell like our nights now are really starting to get cool. Like we're getting like 50s now, like overnight. I think it was like 52, 54 this morning. I filmed the video of us going for a walk around our block on, I think it was Sunday morning or I can't remember what day it was, but it was only 52 degrees. And I mean, I had to put on a little, you know, like a little jacket just because it, like you've noticed 52, like when it, so here's the thing about, you know, the 50s weather. So like being Rhode Island, like winters get really cold here. Like, you know, we'll get 20s, 30s, sometimes teens and 10s. And so anytime it's been that cold and we get a day that's like 50 degrees, it feels like so warm. It's like, whoa, it's 50 out, like short sleeves and shorts. Like that's what it feels like. But it's amazing how it feels when you flip over from summer to like fall. 50 feels so much colder because you're used to like the warmer temperatures. I missed another Barry joke. I don't have Forrest Gump. I'm not good at that stuff, Barry. I didn't find the gimbal part yet, but I'll be honest, I'm not really looking close enough. Like, we're probably going to end this in about 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to spend the next, like, I'm going to really just try to scour the ground. I think I can find it if I really look hard enough. I should just make sure it's not in my pocket. That would be funny if, like, it fell in my pocket. I don't think it did, though, because I didn't really have it in my pocket at that time. Go to the field and steal a soccer ball. I never played soccer. My dad was huge into soccer, you know, as a young man and, you know, an adult and all that. He wasn't really a good soccer player. I mean, I think he would tell you that too if he were here. You know, he played, but he was very influential in like the Portuguese soccer community. Actually, my dad was he's in the New England Soccer Hall of Fame, which is really cool. And it had all to do with like his contributions to soccer, like from a managerial level and like administration side, not because of his athletic prowess, but that was pretty cool. I want to say, and he was inducted in 1989. I was only like 11 or 12 when that happened, which was cool. They had like a big, you know, award ceremony. There were a few others that got inducted that year too. It wasn't just him, but it's a big to do. It was kind of cool. Then you would have unlimited shrimp for fishing. All right, what did, I missed a few things here. Whoops. 95 at 6 p.m. Yeah, we're not even close to that. I need a Wilson. I don't think it fell in the water, or maybe it did. Let's put it this way. I'll look. If I don't find it, Ari said it 15 bucks on Amazon. I'll just buy another one, but you know, it was just it's more of the frustration of the gimbal not cooperating in the first place. That's really my bigger issue. It would be fitting though that I would lose the part, right? What's this? I mean, literally, it could be anywhere. It could be in the grass, and if it is, that's going to be very difficult to find. Yeah, it's a decent park. Yeah, it's nice. I like it because it's close by. Yeah, it is. What's up, Calvin? What are you smelling over there? Yeah, Barbara, I was saying earlier, I don't think you were on the live stream yet. You know, I am lucky. I live in a city that's kind of surrounded by water. So there's a lot of opportunity to just drive a few miles and, you know, walk along something pretty nice that a lot of people take for granted. But, you know, even with that said, like, I don't technically, like, live, like, on the ocean. I live on the bay and, like, the rivers. You know, you got to drive a good 30, 40 minutes to get to the actual, like, ocean. But even that, I mean, I can't complain about that. That's like nothing. You Texans are probably like 30, 40 minutes. That's like, I drive that to go grocery shopping. Hey, NDR, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we do have, you know what? We have some nice beaches. I love where I live. Again, it's a great place for the summer. Even winters have been really mild lately. Like the last few winters have been like kind of like nothing in the grand scheme of things. You know, we do get lucky, like being on the Atlantic Ocean, being a coastal state. The ocean temperature is actually warmer than the air temperature in the heart of winter. So we get like some protection from that. As small of a state we are, it's amazing. Like when there's precipitation, like parts of Rhode Island will get rain and other parts will get snow. Like, because, you know, those towns that are really close to the water generally will get like rain or sleet. And then those towns that are more inland will get snow. Like, even though we're, again, 1,200 square miles, that's nothing. We could get a huge snowstorm. Like the northwestern part of the state might get a foot. And like the south coast where like the water is, they may get like 2 inches. That's how big of a difference it is. Yeah, Allison, you know what I'm talking about then. Yep. Is this an unlisted video? Oh, if it is, my bad. It could be. I kind of did this pop-up. Who knows? Maybe I messed up the settings. All right, we're going to go to the water's edge. And then I think we're going to call it in a couple of minutes. Oh, we got a boater coming. It's cool. Oh, not mine? Okay. So this little marina, it's kind of funny because I laugh at the fact that we call it this, but this is across the way there where those boats are in that little building. That's the East Providence Yacht Club. There's nothing yacht clubby about it at all. It's a dive bar that does have some good bands play there, and a lot of people who keep their boats there like hardly ever move them. They're like, I feel like they're like decorations, but anyways, they call it the Yacht Club. Sun's starting to set soon. Hey, Calvin. Are you enjoying this walk, buddy? I think he is. We got 51 in the house. If you've come in and haven't hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate that. Before you forget, or if you on the way out, if you could hit it, that would be awesome. It's cool. Look at the like orange sun like setting behind those trees. It's kind of cool. Their soccer game's not going to last too much longer. There's actually no lights here unless they play in the dark, which I doubt. Oh yeah, Calvin loves to go for his walks. Oh, guys. Is Barry still in here? You're never going to believe. So guys, I found the gimbal piece. Any idea where it is? Anyone want to take a guess where it's at? I found it. Guess where I found it though? I found it. Let's put it this way: it was never lost. That's your clue. It's mounted to my phone like an idiot. I thought I took the mount off, the whole thing off, but I only took the back piece off. Nope, it's mounted to my phone right now. Yeah, exactly. Error. All right. Well, like I said, error. Hey, nobody really, welcome in. It is funny now. I can laugh at it about it now. I saved myself 15 bucks on Amazon. Let me tell you, Amazon, I've gone overboard with Amazon this past year. Like, honestly, like, they're actually, like, reaching out to me, like, hey, we noticed you haven't shopped in, like, a month. What's going on? Yeah. You know what it was? Oh, Calvin, come on, buddy. Why do you do that in the grossest places? Anybody want a boat? You know what? We're going to catch we'll sign off soon, but the sun is literally getting ready to set over the buildings. Let's catch that. I think that will be nice. Yep. Sock, you're not the only one to do stuff like that. Anyway, sorry the gimbal wasn't a problem because I know this is kind of a shaky video, but oh well. There's worse things in life. Wow, the sun is so bright. You guys ready? That's pretty. Calvin, where you going, buddy? Right here. Yeah, Amazon misses me. Isn't that pretty? It's so nice. Yeah, golden hour, yep. We're gonna walk up a little bit more. We could probably get even a little better, closer view. Somebody's cooking something that smells really good. How are you? Come on, buddy, this way. All right, come here. Okay, no problem, Ari's. Well, yeah, we're not going to be on much longer, but certainly check back if you want. How's the sound and video quality now? Hopefully much better than before. Again, I still have no idea how I lost service. I literally had full bars and 5G, so. Oh, good, thank you. Kind of a nice playground over there. Pretty good size one too. Yeah, that was a kid, not an eagle. This view should look kind of familiar to you guys, right? If you remember my sunset live, the three stacks there, you can see it, the bridge. Basically, I was more to my left, facing downtown. You can kind of see the couple of the buildings over there in front, but it's similar view. Yeah, please hit that like button. That would be awesome. When we're done with this live stream, I am going to post a few of those sunset pics from Block Island, and I'll credit my friend, even though he probably won't see it, but I have to give credit where credit is due. But he caught some amazing sunset. He was on his boat, basically in the water, but the sky was just amazing. Stay right there, Cal. Ooh, I don't know if I got bit by a mosquito, but ooh, I had to scratch my back. Got some people taking some cool pictures. So how was everybody's Labor Day weekend? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It was a little low-key at times, but got out there a little bit. We had some really nice weather during the day. Got cool at night, but during the day it was super comfortable to do a bunch of stuff. Water's like glass right now. It's so calm. Nice, Troy. Nice, Allison. Yeah, I had a pool party to go to on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. But then Sunday I did the live stream from that that reservoir, the two states. We were in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. And then yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I kind of didn't really do much at all. It was kind of like a low-key day, which was good. Caught on some like laundry and stuff like that. Yeah, nature. I caught a little bit of that live stream with the hot air balloons. I had to take off to go do mine, but that was really cool. Yep, Kevin, continuous weekend for you. Never-ending weekend. A little jelly. Same thing for the sock monkey. Yeah, my retirement. I'm hoping. Let's see. My hope is in 12, 13 years I'll be able to retire. We'll see. That's my goal. Hey Tony, welcome in.
Body, power, body positivity.
All right, we've been on for an hour. Probably gonna call it. Calvin, are you ready to go home? He's like, not really. I just want to stay out and walk the whole time. All right, we'll make our way back to the car and then we'll say goodbye to you guys there. And I'm sure we'll be live again in a few days. We'll go behind the soccer goal. We'll catch a little bit of the soccer game. He is ready for that, Allison. He's probably ready to eat too. I'm actually ready to eat also. I haven't had dinner yet, which is fine. Come on, buddy. Calvin. Meeting at the fence. Adam. No worries, Allison. Absolutely, totally understand. What's the date of your surgery again? Guys, everybody wish Allison some positive vibes and prayers and good luck. I know she's got an upcoming surgery. So if you guys can keep her in your prayers, that would be awesome. She's a great supporter of our channel and good part of the community. And I'm sure everything will work out great, but make sure you keep us posted too, please. Yeah, Calvin is fine on neutral territory. If that dog were in my neighborhood, Calvin would act a little bit more aggressively towards him, but not on neutral ground. He like knows this is not his turf. Hey, Todd Saw. I'm gonna show one other thing before we wrap up. We got a little taco truck here. They're probably really good too, but I don't have my wallet on me. Calvin, wait, buddy. I don't want you crossing the street without me. Wait. Wait. Todd, make sure you stay on for this. And Sock. So if anybody ever comes to Providence, you can stay at the Hilton Garden Inn Hotel. And it's connected to, you ready, Todd and Sock? It's connected to the Narragansett Brewery. Narragansett Brewery. Now that you know how to pronounce it. Over here, buddy. The Narragansett Brewery. Nice, Todd. Oh, they got an Oktoberfest going on, October 3rd through the 5th. Buy tickets now. But there's the Narragansett Brewery. Calvin, come here, buddy. The beer is just okay. It's decent. As you guys know, you tried a few of them. They're pretty good. Not my favorite, but good. But the place itself is really cool. It's a really cool place to hang out. Calvin #1 for a 10%. That's cool. For the next 15, 20 minutes, Todd, yeah, Narragansett. 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 4 syllables. Narragansett. Named after an Indian tribe. The Narragansett Indians is what this brewery is named after. Oh, come here, buddy. Out of the street. All right. We're just about at the car. Come on, buddy. This is going to wrap up our time today from, this was India Point Park. We will put up a proper thumbnail once this is done. But we were at India Point Park in Providence, about 2 to 3 miles away from my house, across the river. Thank you guys for joining us today. Really appreciate that. Thank you for putting up with my gimbal issues. That was really crazy at the beginning of the video. Sorry about that. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. We popped up and we didn't expect as many people to come in. And so always appreciate that support. Home of the Providence Bruins. You got it, Barry. It's a great time to watch those games, actually. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for today, and we'll see you guys soon in another video, short or live stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.